What do you think is the biggest mistake people make in relationships? Story 1. I think it's a combination of getting so comfortable with somebody that you take things for granted, stop doing the little things and stop communicating. Been feeling this recently. My girlfriend and I moved in together nearly 2 years ago and our relationship improved so much when we did, but it has led to me taking things for granted. I'm traveling at the moment and I haven't seen her in nearly a month, and I'm really missing just existing together. Even something as simple as sleeping next to each other, I miss it like crazy, but it's not something I think of as much when we're both at home. Story 2. So many people jump straight to lack of communication, but more often than not the problem is refusing to accept what your partner is communicating. Communication skills can always be better, but a lack of understanding or willingness to compromise around the difference in each other's needs leads to resentment really quickly. Once you resent each other, it's game over. There's no real way to come back from that. Story 3. Your partner not being your friend too. Back when we were dating, my wife once told me that I was her boyfriend, but also her friend. I found that odd. Then she pointed out that her ex never had the potential to be her friend. They just didn't match. Since then, I realize how important this is. Story 4. Not dating their partner after getting married/having kids. My wife and I have gone on one real date night since having our second baby a year and a half ago, and it was amazing. We were talking across the table and I looked at her and saw her staring back at me in a way I hadn't seen in a long time. Sitting in that restaurant we got back something I was terrified we'd lost forever. It's like we remembered why we got married. Story 5. Believing that having a child will fix their problems. Great job, now the three of you are in a sucky situation and now are forever tied through a choice you both made instead of just working it out or separating, both options that would have been a lot less messy and complicated, not to mention that the kid is now stuck between something that's not their responsibility to fix and now they're suffering through it. Please, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to notifications for new incredible stories from Reddit.